Convergence is a Doki Doki Literature Club fan mod that is not affiliated in any way with Team Salvato. It is designed to be played only after the official game has been completed and contains spoilers for the official game. Game files for Doki Doki Literature Club are required to play this mod and can be downloaded for free at that place. The Steam release is not recommended for use. This mod also follows plot details from the side stories of DDLC Plus. We highly encourage that you play through those if you haven't before playing this mod. Additionally, there is sensitive content that some players may find disturbing. If you feel unsettled at any point during your playthrough, we stress that you stop playing and take some time to yourself. Your mental health matters more than finishing a video game. By playing Convergence, you agree that you have completed both Doki Doki Literature Club and optionally DDLC Plus and accept any spoilers contained within. I agree. Enjoy. Though I can't help but wonder what would happen if I clicked no thanks. Sup, it's Hallie, and welcome to Convergence. So this came out recently and has been popping off. Diverging paths can only be found when we remain together. I couldn't catch the rest of that, I'm sorry. But, you know, such is life. But yeah, I hoped to proofread this month, so I was like, you know, let's go for it. Text box transparency, 100%. Is that how I want it? I'm not actually sure. Anyway, this all seems fine. Oh, hold on a second. You know, let's see what I do. Reset slider settings. I think we're good. What's in more? Oh, no, we're fine with that. We're good, thanks. We'd like to keep these changes. Yes, everything's fine. Yeah, I don't see any need to tinker with settings any further. Let's put in my name and get started. I'm guessing we're Monica.
I'm so tired. For several hours now, I've been planning out how I need to structure my time for tomorrow. There's so much I need to do, and the melatonin clouding my mind isn't making this any easier. The strain of fighting my way through it leaves me barely able to discern voices nearby.
Honey, are you certain this is right for her?
This isn't going to be... that's a back button. You can actually go back to dialogue.
This isn't going to be easy for her.
Oh, good grief, the auto-ending text boxes.
She's not used to.
Of course it is. If I could get through it, so can she. I didn't raise her to be a quitter.
Hearing those words forces my mind to move like clockwork, slapping together a schedule like lightning. I was raised to work this fast. It's what I am. A winner, a go-getter, a perfectionist. No stone is to be left unturned. I'm so tired.
Even the best mods don't slow down the text for their auto-ending text boxes. Doki Doki Convergence. Chapter 1, Silver Lining.
Hey there. Is everything okay? It's nice to meet you. I look forward to sharing a class with you. I hope we can work well with each other and have a great school year. Oh, for my manners, I haven't even introduced myself yet. My name is
I'm startled out of my dream by my phone's alarm. Jolted awake, I fumbled tiredly until my fingers managed to hit the right spot on the screen, shutting it off. Lying back down, I sigh in exhaustion as my eyes slowly refocus. After a minute or two of mentally reminding myself that it's a school day, I muster up the strength I need to get out of bed. Let's get this day started. After putting on my uniform, I head down the stairs. The TV in the living room is turned on to a news channel, and the faint scent of toast greets my nose as I peek into the kitchen. You unlocked open doors by yours, theme?
It sure took your sweet time getting up, didn't you? Your food's on the table.
Mayora, my younger sister, smirks at me from the kitchen counter. I shoot a deadpan glance at her and head over to my seat. Typical Mayora, always on one to be blunt. What are you doing up this early?
Oh, what? Surprised? Don't you know it's a younger sibling's responsibility to take care of her big brother? Especially if he's a lazy bum sometimes.
You know, you don't have to watch out for me like that. I can take care of myself, Mayora. You'd think it would be my responsibility to watch out for her, but ever since we were young, she decided she'd fill the role of being the one in charge. She's never liked it when I've tried to look after her like an older brother should. I can't say I don't admire her trying to be more independent, but it's not like she needs to baby me to achieve that. So what if I'm lazy sometimes? Doesn't leave me less able than she is.
Are you gonna eat your toast, or... Or not, because I'll gladly...
I quickly bite down before she takes a shot at stealing my breakfast back. Gladly. The bread's gotten soggy by this point, but it still tastes fine.
Ugh, don't talk with your mouth open. You ought to know that already, mister. I can take care of myself.
I just shrug as she grabs her plate and sits on the opposite side of the table. We both eat our meals in relative peace, the noise of a news headline cutting through the silence.
So, how's Sayori?
Sayori? No clue, honestly.
What do you mean? Haven't you two been close for a long time?
It's just gonna keep happening, man.
You've got to know.
Yep, ever since you finally stopped wetting your diapers.
Hey.
That's on you for nearly taking my food away.
Whatever. When was the last time you talked to her?
I don't know, maybe a few weeks ago. Why does it matter?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just curious how things are with her, so I thought I'd ask you. You know, since you're her childhood friend and all, figured you'd know something.
You grew up with her too. If you want to see how she's doing, you just have to walk over to her house. It's right next door. Then, after you show up in front of her house unannounced, not having seen her in who knows how long, well, I'm sure I don't need to explain how awkward that conversation would go, would I?
Yeah, fair.
Come on, we better finish breakfast so we're not late for school.
I'm still not used to you taking school so seriously.
I don't expect you to. With that conversation at an end, the two of us finish eating. You unlocked Mayura? Like, what does that even mean? A few minutes later, we both step outside, bags slung around our shoulders. Got everything?
I guess, Dad.
Good to know. Come on, let's go. I start to walk ahead of her.
Hey, wait up. Aren't you forgetting something important?
No, I don't think so. I start patting various pockets to ensure I have everything. Bag, check. Phone, check. Wallet, check. Nope, we're all good.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about Sayori. Shouldn't we wait for her?
Mayura, did you forget what Sayori's track record is like in the morning? She always gets up so late that she barely makes it in time for the first class. And that's the earliest time she wakes up. Worst case scenario, the first class will already be halfway done. By the time she gets to school, the lunch bell will have rung.
But she's our friend. It doesn't feel right to just not wait a little.
I know, but it's on her for being nearly late all the time. Look, I don't mean to come across as mean-spirited, but I just can't wait for her if she's still home.
But you don't know if she is, do you?
No, I don't. Maybe she's already at school. I just don't know, Mayura. But I'm not barging into her house right now to find out if she is. Come on, we're close to the turnoff for your school.
Fine.
Reluctantly, she continues to walk up the road with me until we split to go our separate ways. I'm sorry, Mayura, but I'm just not going to wait around for her. Whether she's still home or not. Eventually, I can see the front gate of the school. Checking my phone, it looks like I still have some time before the first class begins. Satisfied with my timing, I head inside the building. As per usual, everyone's scrambling to get their homeroom before the bell rings. Just as I'm about to head upstairs to my class, an unusual sight catches my eye. It's Sayori. This is probably the earliest I've ever seen her get to school. Huh, she must have not been far behind when I got here. Or did she get here before me? No, that doesn't sound like Sayori. What am I thinking? Looks like she's talking to another girl I don't recognize. Well, I'm glad to see her here early for once. Maybe she'll keep this up. I ascend the stairs to the third floor and make it to my class. Let's get this day going. I guess maybe it bears mentioning that even though I proofread this, I only proofread the script. I didn't get to see, like, what the mod itself plays out like, so here we go. At last, the final bell rings, ending today's history class. I stay back in my seat and wait for the stampede of other students to file out of the room. Better to wait a minute or two and go alone than to get trampled in the crowd of other people, after all. Looks like that was the last one. Time to go. Well, that was pretty much like any other day here at school. Now all I have to do is meet up with Mayura on my way home and get dinner ready. Gotta check it. If she has new homework as well.
Abe.
Ah! What did I... Oh, it's Kojana.
I'm sorry.
You're fine, I wasn't paying attention. Regaining my balance, I finally get a glimpse of the person I'd bumped into. Wait, Kotonoha?
Oh, hey, Hallie. It's been a while since I've seen you around. What a convenient, what's convenient timing running into you here?
You call this convenient?
Mm-hmm.
You and I must come from completely different worlds if that's the case. Kotonoha is the current president of the school's debate club. The club is what the name implies, for better or worse. However, that begs the question, what is she doing here? Their clubroom is in the other direction.
Say, you're free now, yeah? Could you do me a solid and help me with an errand?
An errand?
Mm-hmm. Pretty please.
It depends on what it is. Don't you have club members who can help you?
Everyone else has other things they need to take care of. So, you know, can't really get anybody to help.
Well, okay, what do you need?
My teacher from last class asked if I could deliver some textbooks to a classroom on the second floor. Problem is, they're stocked in 2 big boxes, and I can only carry one.
How tragic.
You look like you have some muscles on you, so care to help an old friend out?
I don't remember being an old friend of yours.
Oh, don't be such a downer. Come on. What have you got to lose?
I could list many reasons if you really want to know. But what the hell, I can help.
Fantastic.
She gets closer and wraps an arm over my shoulder.
Come on, buddy. Let's get this done.
Do you have to drape your arm over me?
What? We're friends, weren't we?
To you, maybe.
Awesome. Let's go.
I just roll my eyes as she directs us to the classroom where the boxes are. You unlock Kotonoha. After some time, we walk inside our destination, one of the classrooms in the far back of the East Wing. I don't get how she wasn't able to carry 2 boxes at once. They're not even that heavy. Either she isn't that strong or she's way too damn lazy to do this without help. Kotonoha dumps her box onto the closest desk she can reach.
Phew. Man, I don't want to ever do that again.
Since when was carrying a box of textbooks considered a life or death risk?
These things are super heavy, okay?
That's not my problem. Now, let's get these into the closet so I can leave. As I'm about to pick up the box, Kotonoha pulls her phone out of her blazer pocket.
Would you look at that? Something just came up. Would you be a champ and put the boxes in the correct spots for me, please?
Hey, where are you going? You're not going to just ditch me with the task you were told to do, are you?
Important presidential stuff, unfortunately. You should be fine. Thanks a bunch.
She blows me a kiss as she walks out of the classroom. Well, that's just typical. I didn't even hear her phone go off. I know she's a club president, but this is ridiculous. Forget helping her again. You unlocked persuasive groups. Oh, Koto's theme. I don't know why I even put up with this. Begrudgingly, I grab both boxes of textbooks and walk over to the closet to store them. Once they're inside, I take a moment to rest my back against the wall. Man, Mayura's probably wondering where I am. I shouldn't keep her waiting. I kick off the wall and make my way to the door. Just as I'm halfway there, I see a school bag hanging from a desk. Did someone leave it behind? I walk up to the bag and inspect it to find out who the owner is. Wait a minute. This is Sayori's bag. I'm honestly not surprised. She tends to be the forgetful type. I should probably get this to her so she doesn't get in trouble tomorrow. Slinging it around my shoulder, I finally exit the classroom. Okay, now I've got to find Sayori, deliver her bag, and then go home. But that raises a couple questions. Is she still in school? She might have gone home since it's over for the day. And if she is here, where could I find her? I haven't the foggiest if Sayori does any activities here in school. Been a while since I caught up on that. And Mayura calls us childhood friends. Maybe she has a point. Anyway, I won't find out just standing here thinking of possibilities. Where would be a good place to start? I look up and down the hallway, considering my options. Just then, I see someone about to climb the stairs far away from me. Hey, it's that pink-haired girl who was with Sayori this morning. Maybe she knows where Sayori is. I see her disappear up the stairs. Determined not to lose her, I quickly make my way over to try and catch up. Reaching the 3rd floor, I see the girl walking past my classroom in the music room. Hey, hold up! She stops and turns around to face me as I catch up to her.
Do I know you?
Definitely not. I just need your help real quick.
Okay, with what?
I was wondering if you know where Sayori is.
Sayori? What do you want with her? You're some kind of stalker.
Not what I would have gone with.
Then how do you have her bag with you, huh?
Why is she being so aggressive? Because it was still in our classroom. I was looking for her so I could return it.
Oh. Wait, she left it behind.
She forgot it. I wanted to give it to her, but I have no idea where she is. Then I remembered seeing you with her from this morning, and you just happened to be nearby. So I thought you must have known where she could be. She gives me a harsh look as she scans me over. Probably doesn't trust me still.
Pretty creepy of you to be watching us. Maybe I was onto something. I'll let it slide for now since you brought her bag over. If you don't mind handing it over, I'll take it to her, okay?
Objecting feels like a waste of time, so I simply nod and hand her the bag. She slings it over her shoulder and starts to turn away. Wait, can I come along and see her?
Do you need to? You brought her bag over already. Why do you still need to see her so bad?
Haven't caught up with each other in a long while, that's why.
Since when were you two?
She's my friend, been that way since we were kids.
I don't buy it.
Ugh, quit being so difficult. So you're only going to believe half the things I say.
You saying it is one thing, but I've never met you before. I'd believe it if it was coming from Sayori, and she's never mentioned you once.
You can go ask her, she'll tell you it's true.
Alright, fine. I swear to God, if you're lying, you won't hear the end of it from me.
How quaint. Turning in a huff, the girl leads me further down the hallway to an empty classroom. I'm surprised someone like this is close to Sayori. Maybe she's nicer around her.
She's right in here.
In this empty classroom? What would she be doing here after school?
It's not empty. Take a look for yourself, dumbass.
You unlocked sweet and sour. Natsuki. She slides open the door and steps into the room.